Hi everyone, I'm Nadia Holtz, and with me this morning is professional handicapper Ross Benjamin, who will walk us through the Penguins versus the Sabres game. Ross, thank you so much for joining us this morning. How are you today?
Very well. It's a pleasure to be here with you, Nadia.
Oh, great to hear that. Thank you so much. Okay, so I read in your article that the Pittsburgh Penguins have been on quite a roll recently. Can you touch upon that briefly for the viewers?
Sure. The Pittsburgh Penguins entered tonight riding a 6-game winning streak and have outscored the opposition in those 6 games by a decisive 27-7 margin. Their special teams have been absolutely terrific so far this season. The power play has been off the charts good. They've converted on an excellent 19 for 52 of their man advantage situations. That's good for an astronomical 36.5%. The penalty killing has also been superb. They've killed off 44 of 50 power play chances by opponents this season. So everything is clicking right now for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Nadia.
Okay, sounds good. I also gathered from reading your article that not only has the Sabres been off to a slow start, but you don't see anything changing in that regard anytime soon. Is that an accurate assessment?
You're right on point, Nadia. Buffalo Sabres are on their way to what will, in all likelihood, be a second consecutive last place finish in the Atlantic Division and in the Eastern Conference standings. They've been outshot by an average of 37-22 per game this season, and that's it's very rare, I should say, to see that kind of futility in the modern NHL era. They squandered a 2-1 lead in the third period last night during the 3-2 loss to the Edmonton Oilers. And quite frankly, if not for a superlative effort by goaltender Michael Neverith, who stopped 48 of 51 Oilers shots on net, that game would have been a lopsided result, as well as a lot have been for the Sabres this year. So not a lot to look forward to in Buffalo's regards this season.
I see. And can you provide us with a brief analysis and selection in this game?
Well, since the start of last season, Nadia, the Penguins are 4-0 versus the Sabres, and they've outscored them by an extremely wide margin of 17-2 in those 4 games. It just doesn't get any more dominant than that. The Sabres did manage to pull off one shocker already this season by knocking off the San Jose Sharks 2-1 as a plus 275 money line underdog. However, the likelihood of a similar result versus the Penguins tonight is extremely slim. I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Penguins on the puck line minus 1.5 and minus 102 over the Buffalo Sabres in the NHL this evening.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for your feedback, Ross. We wish you a great rest of the day.
Always a pleasure, Nadia. Thank you for having me.
Goodbye. For SBR Picks, this is Nadia Holtz.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.